Welcome back to Weekend Out. My name is Gaurav. Naam to suna hoga. Now this is that part of the episode where you and I sit and eat together. But this time we're going to be a little bit conscious. I know a lot of us are becoming conscious of our health and of our diet, and we're giving up on a lot of things. The easiest thing to give up has been the desserts, right? Because of course the sugar is not the healthiest of things to have, and we've given up on our red velvet cheesecake, on our carrot cakes. But I'm saying, do we really have to give up? Can't we find healthy alternatives? Now there's some places who are doing sugar-free stuff, but that's not as tasty. But what if I showed you a place that was as tasty and still sugar-free? So I've come to a place at the Souk Bahar. Now this place is called Icon's Coffee Couture. Now these guys serve some great coffee and some great desserts which are completely sugar-free. So they're at the Souk Bahar, and we just have to go in and try. And I'm going to tell you one more thing. The coffee here is very special. What's so special? We'll find out inside. They say necessity is the mother of invention, and today's story is just an example of this. A model in Germany wasn't eating sweets, of course, because she had to model and stay thin. So she thought of what can be an alternative. I want to eat my cheesecake, I want to eat my desserts. What do I do? And there came this idea. So this whole cafe is Elena's brainchild. And Elena, you've got to tell us this thing, right? From wanting to eat desserts, healthy desserts, you've actually opened this whole chain now.
Yeah, Icons is actually all about a sugar-free, healthy lifestyle, but still enjoying sweets. On one of my travels to Argentina, I found a sweetener called stevia, and it has 0 calories and is completely natural. And that was the first idea of Icons, making guilt-free desserts.
You almost sound like an ad to me. But tell me this thing now, you're not only doing desserts here at Icons,
Yes.
right? So what are the things that are available here for people?
Meanwhile, we are offering a wide range of products, ice creams, frappuccinos, organic coffees, teas, cakes, muffins, croissants, salty dishes like sandwich wraps. The full assortment of a normal coffee shop, just with one main difference: no refined sugars at all.
Okay, with that kind of endorsement, I think we're going to have our own set of desserts. And if it's guilt-free, sugar-free, I won't say calorie-free, but at least less calories, bring them on. Okay, so what is this? This is the carrot cake?
Yeah, here we have a carrot cream cake, and
Okay.
here is the German apple crumble.
And is this your favorite, the apple crumble?
Yeah, actually it's one of my favorites.
Okay, but we're going to make a small change. We'll try,
Both of it, of course.
yeah, as mannerless as this may seem, I have to do it. I have to try both these things. Okay, what should we try first?
Which one is your favorite normally?
Okay, I'm going to try the crumble.
Okay, please.
Cheers. What do you say in German when you have
Prost!
Prost? This is such beautifully tasting German apple crumble. Fantastic. You know, if you had not told me, I would not be able to say that this is sugar-free. Are you sure this is sugar-free? It's
But I'm
wonderful
happy you
stuff.
like it.
No, it's superb. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to go in for another one. Oh my God, this is lovely stuff. I think the fact that this has no sugar makes it taste even better. You know, you're feeling from inside, okay, I don't have to feel guilty. I can have another bite. I can try this as well. I love it. Elena, thank you very much.
You can finish both, don't worry. No.
Lovely stuff.
It's kind of daily mission. What I have is to start a healthy change here in the UAE in the food and beverage scene, and long term, of course, in the whole world, as we are a coffee shop franchise chain. And the main idea is to cut off all the refined sugars and to just use natural sweeteners like stevia or the sweeteners of real fruits like dates, just to enhance the quality of the food and also the lifestyle, as people who are having diabetes, which especially here in the UAE.
So it's been very, very satisfying having this no guilt, no sugar, and I've also heard no craving desserts that we did. This is fabulous. It was just the right amount of sweet, and like Elena said, this gives you the power to be actually able to stop when you want to stop or when you're full. There is no addictive material in this, so it's not that you want to stop, you're thinking, okay, stop, it's not good for me, but you just can't help yourself. This gives you a lot of power to stop when you want to stop, enjoy when you want to enjoy. So that's a great plus. And I got so engrossed in eating this and I completely forgot about what I had come here for. Remember the special coffee? It's time to order it. Kopi Luwak has quite an unusual fermentation process. It's the civet cats that tend to eat the ripest coffee cherries. But those coffee cherries are something that the cats are unable to digest. So, the cats graciously deposit them on the jungle floor, where they're eagerly collected by locals. The stomach acids and enzymatic action involved in this unique fermentation process produces the beans for the world's rarest coffee beverage. Cheers.
Cheers. Prost.
Nice smelling coffee. It's not very strong. I figure out the taste will be slightly on the smoother side, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I gather from the smell.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not a connoisseur of coffee. It's not that I know a great lot about coffee, but I'm going to try this and I'm going to tell you what I feel about the coffee. So I think what's not here is that this is not very bitter coffee. It's kind of smooth when it goes in and it gives you that little bit of flavor. What you smell is what you taste, right?
Yes.
Tell me if I'm describing it right. This is what I think of the Kopi Luwak. But I'm going to tell you one thing. How your Kopi Luwak tastes actually differs with every cup that you will have, because there are a lot of things that go into determining the taste of this coffee. One, what sort of berries have been consumed, right? Whether these berries were consumed in the wild or in a caged farm. What sort of health the animal was in. So a lot of things really decide how your coffee is going to taste. So there's a slight variation every single time you have this, but this of course is considered to be sort of gourmet coffee. This is supposed to be one of the most expensive in the world. The price for this Kopi Luwak can go up to about $700 to $800 per kg. Now that's a lot of money to pay for coffee, but then if you want to try something different, you've got to pay for it, right? After my speech, we can have coffee.
Surprisingly, we have customers coming from Switzerland, from America, from all over the world basically, and they have us on their bucket list.
Wow.
Which is really it's nice. It's really an honor, but we didn't expect it at all. And we had even times where we were sold out.
Wow. So we've had, some desserts and some coffee, but that's not the only thing that you get here at Icons. You can get some salads here, some sandwiches here, some wraps here. There's lots that you can choose from. So we've spoken about the sugar-free cakes, your guilt-free indulgences, but if you're looking for hardcore food, then this small cafe has a fair range of salads and sandwiches, which are also a must-try. Well, Icons is iconic in many ways, but if you're craving for some desserts and expect it to be sugar-free, then it's definitely worth going out of your way for this one. It's a K Company production.